Just a short drive west of downtown. We're at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's Brewers baseball on the show, and it's coming up
Leading
next.
off for the Yankees, center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runner goes for second. Weakly hit towards first. Gonna be a tough play. And he won't even try it at second as he flips to the pitcher covering to get the shooter out. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. In there, no balls and a strike. Fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt. The throw will go to third. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. A 1-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hits softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Broxton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Jonathan Villar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jonathan Villar.
Too high, 1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's Ryan Braun now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw gets Braun at first as he grounds out for out number 2.
Batting third,
at the plate, Jesus Aguilar. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So stepping in, Domingo Santana, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Squared that one up just a little late. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
It's a big at bat right here, Matt. You have to get to him early in the game. I know there's 2 outs. You got to run the scoring position. But the good pitchers get stronger the deeper they go in the game.
And nothing will come of the 2-out. Here's Nolan Arenado, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And this will get to the wall now out near the Milwaukee bullpen. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brett Gardner. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Neil Walker. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Walker waits on the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Walker will take the turn here and look for second now. And the throw in gets away from him. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He brings a stellar batting average into this one, just shy of 380 on the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Walker is on his way home. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's 1-1. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Center fielder, Keon Broxton.
Keon Broxton is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got to put this guy away. Got him in an 0-2 count. You can't let this inning get any worse.
And he's set down, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Hernan Perez. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Heading out towards shallow right. After it is Hicks. He makes the play, runner tags and heads for third. The relay throw, and he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Now at the plate, Manny Pena trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now one hit near the first base line, but this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Misses. Ball 2. And Sabathia misses here. It runs full now. 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll get it started against Jimmy Nelson as we get the inning underway. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
This is flared right back over the mound. The throw from his knees. Throw not in time, but boy, was that a remarkable effort just to get to that thing.
Second baseman, Odubel Herrera.
Odubel Herrera will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Broxton racing back to the track, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Riding in once again, Carlos Correa. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Scorched to third. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in for his second at bat, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he just misses with a curveball.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. High pop-up. Calling for it, Aguilar. And that retires the side. Digging in now, Jonathan Villar. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Jonathan
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch to short, hit hard. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Left fielder number 8.
Standing in, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Swing and a liner. Foul. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Line towards center field. Blackmon is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Jesus Aguilar. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And the slider stayed low, apparently, for a ball.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Ball 2. Here's Sabathia on 2-0. Hit back up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Nolan Arenado. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And another foul ball.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Back up the middle. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes a knee-high fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Taken by Walker. On to first, and there are 2 down. Striding into the box, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. 0-1 pitch on its way. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. A fastball down near the shoe tops. Towards second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Todd Frazier is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. And VR will look this one in to retire the side. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Domingo Santana.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. Pitch on the way. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
The batter number 15,
so 1 gone in the inning, and here's the second baseman, Neil Walker. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Third baseman, Travis.
Into the windup and the pitch. Travis Shaw is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Now Sabathia's 1-1. This ball will be chopped foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Swing and a looper to left. In there, a base hit. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Charlie Blackmon now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Center fielder, Charlie.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Ready for another shot now. Odubel Herrera, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hard hit ball to second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Now batting.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So striding in, Hernan Perez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Manny Pena. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Hit sharply on the ground. Herrera fields it cleanly. 1 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now the first pitch from CeCe. Lifted in the air out to right. Hicks on the move. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he's safe. Here's Ryan Braun now. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Line to the right side. Hicks is there, and he'll make the catch to. Here's Carlos Correa now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Carlos Correa.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1, and a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter, number 20.
Ready for another chance? Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Ready for another shot now. Jesus Aguilar. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Pat Neshek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Number 7 is going to come off the bench. He'll be asked to leave. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. He'll check in here at 256. 1 home run, 9 driven in. Swing and a miss. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. Payoff pitch one more time. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another full count pitch home. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Domingo Santana. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Arenado takes it in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And Walker will reach. It's a base hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot. Striding in once again, Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Jake Diekman is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 41.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Lined hard. But this is a foul ball.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Aaron Hicks goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. Brett Gardner comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here's the 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. The throw to third. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
This is a big spot right here. 2 runners on, and you knew he was going to win.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a sinking fastball that stayed a little high apparently. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Once again, a 3-2. Weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit hard, but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat. Digging in once again, Hernan Perez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger. So
forward, number 33.
And it looks like the Yankees will have a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Hit softly on the ground to first. To his right, Goldschmidt, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The catcher,
ready once again, Manny Pena. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here's Price now on 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Herrera ranging into shallow right, and the inning is over. stepping up to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, VR. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with the 1-2. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. A potentially big 2-out hit as it brings up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a ball, 1-0. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0. Turned up, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Now in the box, Jonathan VR. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Chad Green.
Jonathan VR.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And the pitch. Hit hard toward the right side, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. 1 away. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Way in front of a great slider that time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pereira backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Coming to the plate now, number 7. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. So they'll go to the bullpen.
For New York, number 34, Jaime
into the windup
Garcia.
And the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is heading out toward left field, but this is going to get fouled up into the crowd. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Number 33 is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Here's Todd Frazier now. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2. Here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. Fouled back. 1 out, nobody on. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Domingo Santana. David Robertson comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. And good contact there as this is hit high and deep to right center. Hicks is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away.
Second baseman.
So digging in now.
Walker.
First delivery to him on the way. Sliced down the left side, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Into the box now. Travis Shaw. He'll be looking for something he could. Aroldis Chapman comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save.
Number 54.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Well, that slider right there, that's what makes him tough against the left-hander. That pitch is almost impossible to hit.
Orlando Arcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Quick check on that tying run at first. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he missed with it. Ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into
center fielder, Keon Ruxton.
first pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming on for it is Hicks. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 33 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a flare out to left center. Here comes Gardner. Walker heads for the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And that will almost certainly be ruled an error. Ready now, Manny Pena.
Manny Pena.
Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. And the Brewers have done it. They'll walk off a winner. And the Brewers were paced offensively tonight by this man, Neil Walker. Don't put that card in your bicycle spokes. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see, he finishes with a 3-hit game, including a double. He can feel good about that, and we can feel good about giving him the Player of the Game award.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Miller Park, 42,200. The Brewers, thank you for attending tonight.